Yeah, I mentioned look of a winner, and I just broke into spontaneous laughter when I saw Jeff Wilson Jr. score that touchdown. And, you know, you were just telling me during the break how fun, very simple word, has a lot to do with what's going on down there.
When you're young, when you first come into the league and you have a young team, they spend so much time stressing the details of the game. I'm in the right offense or defense. I'm making the right call. Am I in the right technique? They spend so much time doing it that football is not as fun. But you discover a team that make the transformation from being an ordinary team to a good team is when they get back to the days when they enjoyed football. When I see Tony Bosa slide across the water, when I see him plant the flag, when I see people laughing, I realize that the game is slowed down to them and they're able to take it back to the root element of the game, that they have fun with it. Now, and eventually they will evolve to where they become businesslike. We were so good that we were expected to win, right. So the fun leads, you become businesslike. But when you see a team that is having fun the way that they're doing and doing it in a classy way, you know that this team is evolving into a team that is going to have some type of sustained success. Yeah. Because they're having fun with the game. It makes me feel good to see them have fun.
9-1, we'll do that for you. Back down to Levi's Stadium. Joe Fonzie standing by. What you got, Joe?
Well, yeah, you know, guys, one guy who kind of hit the ground running as far as his career is concerned is linebacker Fred Warner. He's in his second year, but again, he led the team in tackles today with 12. He led the team in tackles for the entire season last year as a rookie. And, you know, this wasn't really what you'd call a signature game for the defense, but the defense, when it had to stand up and make that big stop, if you remember the tipped interception, and the last thing you needed was for Arizona to pick up a couple of first downs or run out the clock. They needed a 3-and-out. They got that, in fact, and one of those stops was the sack of Kyler Murray, which enabled the 49ers to get the ball back and go on that winning drive. So we talked to Fred Warner about how the defense, when it had to today, rose up once again.
That's as close as it's going to get right there, especially, you know, the way in the fashion we won today. We had to make a play, and, you know, Trey comes off the streets and makes a forced fumble in the clutch. You know, Jimmy G doing what he does and getting down the field, scoring in that game-winning drive. You know, it's just good team ball. Happy for our guys and the fact that we got to pull this one out.
Yeah, you pretty much put your finger on it there. It seems like due to injury, a lot of guys are getting opportunities, and the next guy up seems to be getting it done.
Yeah, it's, you know, very tight-knit group, you know, and we, like you said, we find a way. Just continuing to grind week in, week out. Got a great test coming up, and we're looking forward to it.
Are you happy to not have a quarterback who can run around like a little squirrel like that maybe next week?
Hey, man, yeah, you know, it'll be a different type of challenge, you know, but it was, you know, Kyler Murray's a very dynamic player, a lot of respect for him. He's going to do great things in this league and continue to do well.
Yeah, did you ever think anybody defensively would ever say, boy, we're glad that Aaron Rodgers is coming in here because he's not going to be running around like those last three quarterbacks that we had? You know, that's the mentality that they're looking at right now, but that's how they have to feel. They have to go, at least we know he's going to be in the pocket. We don't have to run all over the field and chase him next week, guys.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Those mobile quarterbacks, and there are more and more of them coming, and Baltimore is another week or so ahead. So, you know, Bubba, a lot of you may not know, I love working with this guy. He's easy, and he has gone on a quest in his own life. He has lost what? How many pounds have you lost?
I've lost 102 pounds.
Well, I'm so happy for you. He's taken health into consideration.
And plus, my goal is see, this guy right here is an ultimate professional. He makes TV fun and easy. But the thing that because I'm a good-looking big man. I know I want to prove that you can be 6'7", 278 pounds of good-looking man. So me and him always try to figure out who dressed the best. Now, I want you to go to our Facebook page and you tell her, see, man, but his shoes, but I can't hang with his shoes, but.
All right, look at, I got to tell you, Richard Sherman, put up a shot at Richard Sherman. He is the coolest guy, I think. Bubba, I hunted high and low, I had to get the same sunglasses for you.
They're going to call me Mr. Cool.
Yeah, Lucid. Keep them on, and you might be as cool as this guy, Jimmy G, on the podium. I like it, Bubba. Yeah. Jimmy G, though, he's pretty cool, too.